20 years?
Hey,
Has it
well,
been
look.
20?
Hey, look. Well, 40 years.
Okay, 40 years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Add
yeah.
another 20. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And
Thank
I, I thank God that that I can still do it. But
Yeah.
so many times we have our friends and our peers, that
Yeah.
inspire us. And one person like my friend Lenny Williams. I mean, he's still doing his thing. He's
I
still killing.
know.
He's still
Yeah.
making money. He's still making records. And that's my big brother. So I'm inspired by people like Lenny.
Well, you tell Lenny to come on and get on my platform. I need him up here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll give him a call.
All right.
He's
Thanks.
such a nice man. He's a great guy. Such a nice man, and he's funny too. So you
Oh
guys
yeah.
probably have a
Oh,
lot of fun. Yeah.
funny.
No doubt.
All right.
Yeah.
So right now, you can go right ahead and give a shout out to all the persons that have supported you in your music career and all the years. Go right ahead.
Ooh, man, there's so many people. I don't want to leave nobody out, but I can say that Lenny Williams is one of them. Give a shout out to my manager, Mr. Prince Levy,
Yeah.
and shout out to our VP in marketing and promotions. Her name is Mary Ann Eggleston, and give a shout out to Tanya Holly, who's always been my publicist, a booking agent sometimes. She plays so many roles, and she's actually the VP of my nonprofit. I have a nonprofit organization called the Love Jones Foundation, and we go into some of these places, these senior citizen places, where we call them the Forgotten Seniors, and I take my little band, a little unit in there, and I play music. I play songs from Nat King Cole to Frank Sinatra to the Temptations or whatever. And we, raffle off gifts and stuff, give them a day of music, and give them some love. And then we deal with the Boys and Girls Clubs, too. We go in and we hold workshops and PowerPoint presentations just to kind of teach them, the history of music and the different formats,
Right.
So that's what we do to give back. So you can go to the lovejonesfoundation.org and look at the foundation, and maybe got a couple extra dollars, make a donation or something. It's a worthwhile cause.
All right. Y'all hear that? All right. Thank you for that information. And how about let's give those people that any words of encouragement you want to give as we close out the show? I'll be playing Love by Design, and I got a little trick for the listeners also. Any words of encouragement that we're dealing with in these dark times, this pandemic, you want to give?
Well, first I want to say, follow the directions of the medical profession. Wear your mask, wash your hands. I mean, nobody likes wearing a mask, but in order to stay safe, so we can get control of this thing, because it's crazy. It's like we're locked in. We can't even go out of the country. Most places we can't go. I used to go to Europe all the time, London. I had a tour slated in December for South Africa, so I can't do that. And we want to get back to normal so the economy can get back. And we can just have our freedom. I just want to go to the beach and just do how we used to do, hang out or wherever, and we need to do that, and we need to stay spiritually connected to the higher power, because in this day and age, sometimes you can't help but feel, the pressure, the uncertainty, the fear sometimes, but you have to encourage yourself and pray and believe that, this country has been through a lot of things, over the past couple 100 years, and I think we can come back from this, but we all got to do it together.
Yes, and thank you for that. Thank you. Well said. and I appreciate you coming on the show, and thank you for your patience and the difficulties I had to deal with. I want you to come back with that Christmas music in the next month, and I'm quite sure. Thank you, Myron Ruffin and Prince.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I appreciate you giving him a shout out. I forgot about Myron.
Yes. And I want you to come back. I want to play Love by Design. A brief story behind that track there before I spin it.
This song was written by a guy named James Day. He's a great songwriter. He sent me the record, and when he sent it to me, I could just hear Regina Bell singing all over this record. And I called her up. I sent her the song and asked if she would do it. She said she loved it, and we did it. It's a great record.
Right. All right. Well, you have a blessed evening, Glenn Jones. Be safe.
You
Take
too.
care.
All right.
I want to see you back again. And here is Love by Design, and I will be playing a new track by Alex Harris, which is called Rolling. So this is Lady Diva signing out, and thank you everyone for supporting me and your patience, and thank you all for tuning in, and thank you so much, Glenn Jones. I love you. I love your music.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
We can play the notes as they were written. We can color in between the lines. We could both release our inhibition. Create a love that's only yours and mine. Make love by our own design. Ooh, let's make love by our own design. We can do all the things. Keep it inside. Let's make love. Let's make love.
right. That is Love by Design, Glenn Jones and Regina. Now I'm going to play Rollin' by Alex Harris, who will be my next guest coming up tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central Time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Feel free to tune in. And thank you all. Good night.
Let's get it all out in the open. Let's have that talk, what you want to know. Yeah, I turned some pages, I got no regrets. Cards on the table, settled all my debts. I cleaned up my mess. Oh yeah, I was rolling in and out of love, trying to find my way to you. I was living, burning, baby, I was hurting. Now I'm only burning for you. And baby, I've got no secrets or to hide. As imperfect as I am, never tell you lies. I wish I knew your way back then when I was rolling in and out of love, trying to find my way to you. I was living, learning, baby, I was hurting. Now I'm only burning for you. Oh, so all that I'm trying to say, I'm not that man I was yesterday when I was rolling in and out of love. I was hoping that you would only open up my heart. I was rolling, oh, waiting on your love. I was rolling, I was broken. Sometimes it's hard to find the one you love, but when you find it, hold on to it, don't let it go.